Welcome back to the CMP podcast. Today we have the new season of anime, but we're going to be talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to be talking about Spy Family, and we'll be talking about Shield Hero. We'll probably be mixing in some things here and there as the podcast goes on. I'm not alone. I got Moet, Mace, and Chimp back here with me today. And guys, what are you enjoying from this new season? I know some people were saying that this season feels a little bit light, but honestly, the three titles we're talking about today kind of packed. Kind of packed, in my opinion. I don't know. JJK
like
is
50
good.
million anime out.
Yeah.
There's
well,
a
maybe
lot
they're
of stuff.
they're all trash though, Mo, and that's what we're here to decide their opinion for them. That's why we do this podcast.
We watch it so you don't have to.
Mhm. We watch it and forget names, so you don't have to remember them, because we won't either. Anyway, talk a little about Jujutsu Kaisen today. Finally, we got some more action with Yuji. So I mean, we had it before, but he's more focused of the episodes now, which I really like. I was a big fan of the fight. Just like going into it. I love the old man. Grandpa was fire. And his power, did you guys guess it? Do you understand it? Like before they actually revealed it?
No,
I paused it for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what it was. I'm like, I have no idea.
Because it wasn't an invulnerability, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not invulnerable. He was taking some damage at some hits. I really loved I left his confidence in his face. That was just his face, right?
Yeah.
But I like that, like he's just smiling and didn't give a damn every single time he got hit, which I thought was sick. I love their teamwork now too. They're definitely a little bit more advanced. I think they definitely deserve their special first grade, like which they should hopefully be getting going forward. But what y'all think about the episode, man? What you think about Takuma Ino and all that stuff? That fight.
Oh, that dude. I mean, like you got to get like the worst draw ever, right?
Yeah.
That has to be the worst possible draw. Like we split up. You fight that guy. We fight this guy, and it doesn't look too bad because it's an old lady. It's like easy work, but knock her out in like 2 seconds. So let me deal with the younger one first. And out of nowhere,
he starts Humo Guegwai Faizaoing, bro.
Yep.
All that shit, all whatever you just said. And then
adventures.
I guess he's not. This dude doesn't do his he's not caught up on like his history lessons, right? Because I feel like I thought this dude was like a pretty prominent sorcerer back in the day.
Yeah,
he's not even a first grade. He wants to become a first grade too.
I'm talking about Toji.
Oh yeah, Toji.
Not Toji. Whatever the fuck the guy's name is, Zenin. You know, I'm talking about the Zenin dude they turned into.
Yeah,
I thought that dude was like pretty big for his day.
It was Toji that he turned into.
Toji? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So I thought he was pretty big so I thought like if he saw his face and he was like, this guy kind of looks familiar. But I think that's only because he feels that way because he
knows the kid.
The son. He's the son. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know. That I feel like, like if you did a little bit of your research, you'd have been like, oh shit, I need to run. Because I am not, if this guy is who he really is, I stand no chance anymore. Like it's all
I mean, obviously he wasn't actually him, right? The kid ate like some lock of his hair or his bone or his tooth or whatever, and then they did the seance, whatever it was. They did the seance of it, and then I'm assuming that the way his power works is like he becomes turns into that part of that soul becomes him, which is why it's him. And he said this is better than the last, so she obviously been prepping and doing better for this. And you have his powers is Jover. It's straight up Jover.
But that's the dude though. That's not like some regular old. There was only one person that beat him.
Only one.
And the one person that beat him is locked away. Is sealed right now.
See, I think we know he's the GOAT, but I think like in story he was exiled from his clan or something like that, right? Like
I think everyone knows he's the GOAT.
They should know he's the GOAT because of who he killed.
So yeah.
Because of the girl. Because of the girl being killed. That should have made a whole big difference.
That's true. And then Gojo killed him afterwards, right? So people wouldn't really care at that point.
I don't know. It's really interesting. Because we got.
But if Gojo's the guy that kills you, I don't really consider it
that's not a huge.
That's a big deal. They had to call Gojo in to kill him. Oh yeah,
shit. How many people has Gojo stopped? In those 10 years?
He stopped so many. He was literally the only one going on missions for a point. Because he was just killing people because the other friend died, remember? The other guy died. So the friend of his boy. So it's interesting, right? Because now we have 2 revived, right? 2 revived of Gojo's past, which is really cool. At least one, and I don't know how the seance works, right? I don't know if he stays like this for a temporary amount of time. But
it's probably temporary.
It's definitely temporary, right? So I don't think there's going to be there forever, but he's definitely gonna get a Yuji fight in, right? They have to.
That dude is dead. That dude up there, he is rest in peace to homie.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Yuji and Megumi gonna get up there, right?
Mhm.
For real quick, just going back a little bit. When they saw Kid Gojo and they both were terrified, I thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah. Respect to Gojo, he had 100 million on his head at like the age of 8. Like that's pretty. Like you know what I'm saying.
I would have
That's
turned
pretty
myself
baller.
in at that age and get my own money.
Yeah,
you
then
better
break
give
free.
it to me. Yeah, or I'll kill you. Give me my money. It doesn't say it can't be me on this flyer. It says dead or alive.
You know what
Yeah,
else
yeah.
about? You know what else is crazy? Like they literally made him Killua. The same voice actor, the same hair. I love it. They knew what they were doing, and I love it.
My favorite move throughout this entire episode was the bunnies just stacked on top of him, piling up, give you a little time to run, and then giant elephant on top of him.
The elephant was crazy.
I really like the animation with his hands, and then like you see the shadow. I'm like, oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Yuji.
It actually is.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, keep going.
No, you go ahead. Yeah,
I was just gonna say, I think the whole fight, like because like you said, you asked if anybody noticed what the power was beforehand. No, but in retrospect, like everything he did to suss out the power really makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I can see how he got to the conclusion he got to.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just watching anime and I'm not big brain man. So
I like to do that. I like to think, but like what the power is, but I never reached to the conclusion. The proper
For
conclusion.
like half a second, I was like, it's regeneration, but then I remembered he had the scar on his head still.
Mhm.
So I was like, nah, it can't be that. And then once I was like, it can't be that, I was like, I'm done thinking about it.
I was thinking like his power is just like a mirror or like a reflection, like a counterattack.
I thought it was partial nullification, which I guess it technically is.
Yeah.
So like weaker becomes stronger. And I was actually thinking just like Yuji, I'm glad he said it. So we can defeat him with a forward flick. I was thinking, okay, they're gonna flick him on the forward, aren't they?
I was when they revealed the power, I was thinking it was Hell's Paradise with the strong weak.
Yeah, the strong weak.
Oh, that is true.
Just that girl yelling, strong weak. They started using their stomach.
Yeah.
Smart.
My favorite part about the episode was when he was like, "Hey man, you know about Gojo? He's coming." He's like, "Why are you such a bad liar?"
I heard you screaming. He's sealed.
You're the one that put our plan into action.
This is the reason we're out here.
You let us know.
I have the recording right here of you.
Right now. A whole 4K video. I was like, yo.
A real one too.
I got the OBS recording. Not me though. Mine would have been deleted.
True. And Mace's would have had the voice missing.
Yeah, my voice would have been gone now.
What else? Is there anything interesting else about this episode?
I mean, that was the main thing, right? So like we got him revived.
My goat is back, man. My goat is back.
The bad guy?
Yeah.
Like half a second.
What do you mean he's half a second? He's there for at least 2 more episodes.
I don't know. Next episode's called Blunt Knife. So whatever that means.
That means that Nanami's coming back.
Ooh.
It's probably done with that
that's
power
my
next
goat
episode.
right
Actually, my real goat. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's literally Nanami.
9 to 5, yeah.
Yep, Nanami. That my goat. He's gonna come out here. He's gonna press his blunt knife into the whole entire force field, break it instantly, go immediately to Gojo, cut off the dude's straps that are holding his brain in place, and then spit on Gojo's box. It's gonna open up.
I think he's gonna go to where Toji is. I don't think he's going to where the demons are.
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, you might be right though. Like, I'm always wrong about this.
He
like
better
every
not
time,
die.
surely he's not gonna die. The reason why I think he's going to go to Toji is because that's his. Like the entire flashback was him talking to the Ino. But like I guess it wouldn't really make sense for him to go back.
That guy is dead.
Yeah, I think
no. The reason why I'm saying he's gonna go back is because like his boy is dead.
Yeah,
like he's got to avenge him.
Of him. You know what a flashback means? A flashback means
no. I don't know what a flashback means because every time a flashback happens and the person that's in the flashback is in real time and they get defeated, I never expect it. Like there's like been at least like 10 instances of this in JJK, and it always catches me by surprise somehow.
That's crazy. Especially not just any flashback, but a sentimental flashback.
Yeah,
where you
like
really see the feelings come through.
Like
That's
in back-to-back episodes, they're talking about Gojo in a flashback. He's like, "What do you think about Gojo? Like, he's the strongest. He gets put down." This episode is Ino, and he gets put down immediately.
I mean, come on, they literally letting you know.
They had the whole flashback of Mechamaru. I was like, what's gonna happen? Like, he gets put down.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, like, you see the flashback, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it either. Like, I enjoy deaths in anime, or I don't know if he's dead, but like I enjoyed losing.
Did you see the blood spatter?
Listen, he's a demon. He's a like reverse curse energy. Anything is possible. Even that guy, the driver, the chauffeur, he could be alive.
Yeah,
no, he's definitely dead.
I still believe it.
No shot. Anything is possible. You're right. It's anime. But if anything is possible, then my opinion starts to go down of the anime.
All right.
I don't think Nanami's gonna die this episode. I think he will die eventually, though.
Yeah, better be like season 5.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think it'll be that long, dude. I think he's gonna try and fight Geto, or some people calling it Getu, and Mahito, the zombie dude.
Did you come up with that?
I said some people, not me, bro.
Yeah,
I can't take credit for that.
That was pretty clever.
Thank you. I came up with
it. Nice.
I enjoyed the episode though. I'm hyped for next episode. This is one of the I love the action.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the fight. I thought the fight was cool. Hopefully, Megumi keeps doing his thing as well.
Hopefully, he gets to see his dad. You know, he came back first time.
He's like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah, that's.
He finally got the cigarettes from the.
So wait, is it actually Toji? I thought it was just the same guy, but he just like.
I don't think it's him.
It's a seance. It's a seance. So like you can let people control you or possess you. I know in some
because she said Toji Zenin, right? And like wasn't he like pissed that his like he'd be pissed if someone called him Zenin, I think.
No, because he said a line. He's like, "Oh, grandma, you're here," or something like that. He's like, so
that dude's grandma.
I felt like it was just the same person. He just took the physical traits of.
That's what I'm thinking.
She's channeling Toji's energy through him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think like his spirits there, like his personality's not going to. Maybe he'll break through in the end where he's like, "Oh, that's my son. We can't kill him." So like he'll like.
Oh, no way! They're gonna do the Ghetto thing.
Dad, when are you gonna wake up? Dad wakes up and just starts beating him harder because that's exactly the kind of guy he was. You're reminding me who I am. Start slapping him.
Thank you, son. Now I know who I am.
Now I know who my true enemy is.
It's you.
It's always been you.
It was me, babe.
Good episode.
Yep. Enjoyable. Happy to have watched it. So, Spy Family, Chimpak, I'm gonna let you take the leading role in this because this is like your second most hype thing ever. What do you think about Spy Family, man? I feel like you weren't too into this episode.
I love the irony of Spy Family every time it happens. Like she's a mind reader, and they have no idea what's going on. She's the only one that knows what's going on. The irony, I love. That's the one thing I love about Spy Family, man.
But
there's no but. Everything was beautiful.
You were a fan of. I thought you wouldn't be a fan of your like having getting shot,
being shot in the
having
butt.
a pain.
She's my wife. The only thing that was kind of weird was the poison when she.
Well, it numbed her body, but she's immune to poison, so her body still has the effects of it. So she was like, nice. It's like ice.
Yeah, she was just like cured. Like, okay, dude. Like I figured that was gonna happen, but I was like, okay, I guess.
This is just an intro episode. That's the way I see it. Yeah. This episode didn't matter. That didn't matter. It was just it was like a comfy episode, right?
Yeah.
Comfy episode to get you back in. We got all the description in the beginning. I was like, oh crap, yeah, that's everything that's happening, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I will say it'll be interesting to see if because at the end, Scruffy, I don't know his real name. He was like, yo, where'd you go to Anya? Because he noticed that she left him.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see if he ever follows up on that. It's like, hold on. So I was with this little girl. She disappears for like 10 minutes, and then she just reappears by my side. She might be a little more clever than I'm giving her credit for. So
you are giving the guy way too much credit.
Yeah, you're giving that guy too much
credit. Like, bro, he doesn't care. Bro, he cares, but he doesn't, you know?
That scene when he's like, we're going to go follow my dad and my mom. And he's like, of course,
Yeah, sure,
we'll do it.
let's do
Sounds
it.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, this is my boy right here. He's fucking
But that's
cool.
fun though. Like spying, like going around following people, that can be a good time.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
never
he's a
followed
spy
nobody before?
himself. Like, why are you doing your job twice?
I let the Lloyd.
No, he got taken off of his job of spying on people to become a babysitter to do a different job. Fuck that. I'm going back to spying. Let's go.
Wait, is
not
he a
that
spy?
he's
I thought he
doing
was
it.
just an informant, or like a not informant, like a mechanic. Like he just built stuff for Lloyd.
A spy is a spy.
I
He's
guess
a
a spy is
spy.
a spy.
Spy's a
Yeah.
Yeah, even Q from James Bond is a spy.
Yeah. No,
He's just
like think
built-
about it. Would you call the guy at like the space shuttle who's like directing the astronauts an astronaut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Okay. I stand corrected. I'm
To
sorry.
prove my point, yes.
Okay.
If my point needs to be proven, then yes.
I'll say yes to anything I need. Yeah,
But-
it was. I enjoyed it.
I love your.
I'm
Well,
a fun. I'm more excited to. I'm
Damien.
excited to see how the episode goes. Yeah, Damien. I want to see what
Mm-hmm.
actually happens with that. I do. I was reading some comments there, and they were like, "No spoils, but yours gonna be. We're gonna have more of her backstory in this, which I think is something we don't ever touch on. Right? We never touch on
No
her.
spoilers, but
yeah, yours kind of like the weakest part of the story
It's not.
right now,
It's
right?
not a spoiler. Yeah.
no, I'm saying like people like why do people do that? No spoilers, but like
Because some people are saying in the comments that I hope that we see more of yours backstory because it's true. She doesn't. We get Lloyd because the whole story is about that, but we don't get a lot of her assassination stuff. Like very little.
Yeah, and Anya doesn't really have a backstory outside of like.
Anya's
Yeah.
the main character. You better
Yeah.
believe this.
You're right,
This
it
is
is.
Anya's story. This is
This
my
is.
Anya Academia.
academia.
Literally.
All
To
of
be
the
honest-
Anya
A little
posts
bit
is
about yours.
great.
Anya could come out right now and be like, listen, I could read minds. I'm about to fix everything. She could be an even better spy just by straight
No,
up being
I really that would ruin like everything about the show. If she
Of
revealed
course, of
herself.
course.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if she ever does, that world would be saved.
yeah. Or actually probably ruined because she'd be going back into an experiment.
No, Lloyd wouldn't do that to her.
I don't think Lloyd would do it.
No, what I'm saying is that against his will.
Lloyd wouldn't. Lloyd's a spy. He can hide a secret here and there. Come on.
He probably tell it.
No, I don't
People
think
snitch.
he would never do that. Not after this episode.
Comment down
He
below
would
if you
tell
think Lloyd's a
shit.
snitch.
He like, look, the girl, she can read minds, all right? I think we can take this to the next level.
Facts.
Just keep it with me. Just keep it with me, though.
That's literally what he say. I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
Or he just wouldn't tell them.
Turn this shit
Yeah.
around.
I
I
don't
would tell
think he would tell them at all.
Yeah, he would just be like, we have good chemistry together, and I think she would be a great improvement to the spy program.
Yeah,
Part of that.
literally. I mean, they technically already did something with her in the previous season. Remember,
Yeah, they already
where she
used her.
did the bombs. She literally
Yeah.
saved them from the bombs.
Yeah, but no one knew about the bombs. Like, I don't think they knew that she was she was the one who found the bombs.
They were written in ketchup.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they're not above using her. Like they've already
They're
already
not,
told
yeah.
her like, yo, go make friends with Damien so that we can get in that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make sure you get the stars up. We gonna put you in the school. Like it's not like they're above using the little girl for their needs.
Yeah,
So
but
they
like
found-
they kind of
Lloyd
are.
found out that she was a spy.
Nah,
Or
he
mind reader?
he is because like every time he's like, hey man, I need to watch the news, and she's like, but cartoons, and then she does the pouty face, and he's like, all right, let's watch some cartoons.
But let's be honest. I'm
Okay.
not trying to hear you cry all night. Like I just don't want to deal with that bullshit. So yeah, go ahead and turn on your cartoons.
Right now,
No, you know what's insane to me in that moment? It's just like, it's a massacre. Like, news is covering like this like murder scene, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to watch this with this 5-year-old. It's going to be fine. Which I guess
Yeah.
kind of speaks about his background. Like, he was raised in death, right? Well, that was his background. He was in like a poor country.
I was born in it.
Molded
molded
by
by it.
Kids don't know the difference between violence
true.
and real and fake violence.
That's true.
I think she does. I think she specifically does.
But he doesn't know that she does.
Yeah.
She does, but because she reads minds.
That moment when Anya was like, Mama can survive gunshots?
Like-
She's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't think she knew that. I think she made that. She inferred that.
No, she hurt her. So she got shot in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, she,
No. Yeah, I know, but like she doesn't know that she can survive it though.
No, but
She survived.
but
She's
Yor
looking at her.
literally said, "Oh, I'll be fine after some sleep
Who
or
know-
whatnot."
Who knows though? Because she wasn't.
She also can't really
It
survive.
literally said, "Hey, how many times has 50 Cent been shot, bro?"
Listen, all I'm saying
Allegedly.
is that we
20?
don't know if
Allegedly.
she could survive it.
Maybe
That's all
50?
I'm saying.
Sorry, Joey. I don't snitch on my boy like that.
That's not a snitch.
Hold
To
it
him
down.
getting
No.
him getting shot
Hold it
at
down,
is
Mace.
not a
Hey,
snitch.
Hey,
Hold it down,
I
Mace.
didn't say who my boy was. Okay.
Oh,
I'm just
Hold it
saying.
down, mate. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Hold it down.
I was
Joey
talking
about to
50
pull a
cents.
Rico case on Mace. Come on, bro.
Hey,
He's over here,
fucking
guys.
20 on Mace. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
But I agree with you. I agree with your back. I don't think that means she can survive bullets, gunshots. She just got shot in the ass and like it skimmed her or something like that.
No, it hit her. It
Dude,
didn't, if it was a skim, it wouldn't be as bad. It was she had to patch herself up.
I don't
nah,
know.
Spy Family is the greatest, man. The one guy that survives happens to be the restaurant. Like, come on, Spy Family is the best. Spy
You know
Family is
you
the
can
best.
just write that in, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. They
No,
just
he
they
had to
just
actually
write
he had to have that job beforehand.
they just write stuff in and it just makes no sense and it just works. It's just beautiful. And then Anya comes out of nowhere and she's like, "Hey man, don't mess with my mama again." and then he's like, "Oh, the Thorn Princess. she's got hitters. She's got shooters."
Yeah.
I love this. I love this show.
I think it's all right.
10 out of 10. Put some respect on Spikes. That's
I'll be
XF.
honest. The more anime I watch,
Oh my god.
my opinion of things start to change more and more. I'd be like, this show's not as good as I probably once thought it was.
Which was that?
Yeah, I agree. JJK wasn't that great after watching a few more anime.
I'll be honest, JJK is like, all right. Like, it's not as good as I once
Yikes.
hyped it up to be.
Yikes.
Like, it's all right.
All right.
Spy Family is cool.
Damn.
It's cool.
What else Chimpback love that you hated on?
Avatar:
Your
Last Airbender?
I didn't want to say
Yeah,
this.
what's next? Like, what's next? But like, what else are you gonna betray?
I knew it was gonna come to this because that's why I didn't want to say anything. It just leads back to I'm hating on Chip, which is
No,
not
keep talking.
what's
Keep
happening.
talking.
That's not what's happening here.
No, tell
Chip.
us your opinion about Avatar right now, man.
That show was trash.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm
Daniel.
joking. No, Avatar is an amazing show. I'm joking.
The core is trash
Wait.
though.
Yeah,
Never seen
probably.
it.
But yeah, all I'm saying is, I mean, Spy Family is just a slice of life, right? Like it's just like a regular slice of life. Is it really that crazy?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
If I had to compare it to something, I compare it to Iruma in terms of like it's just a comfy. I don't actually think there's ever any real danger, even though there should be because of what the whole thing is
Yeah,
about.
absolutely.
But there's never any real danger. Just something comfy. Good to see
all I'm
Anya
saying.
do her thing.
That's
That's all
true.
I'm saying.
Iruma though is crazy.
Wait, did you actually enjoy Iruma after?
That felt like a slight to Spy X Family to compare it to Ruma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, Iruma was
I'm
great.
not gonna take it there.
Besides the
festival?
one season. Yeah, besides the forest.
besides the one season we all watched together.
I mean, I freaking love that show though. That was like one of my things I was most excited to see every week.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, you didn't watch the whole thing before though, Chumbuck, so you didn't
Yeah.
have all the context.
Yeah, you didn't get to enjoy it weekly, but decent show. You know what
Yeah.
was really weird though? This what did not feel like what it was. Shield Hero did not feel like Shield Hero for the first 17 minutes. This
The entire
dark.
episode.
It did not feel like Shield
Oh.
Hero for the beginning. It looked like I was watching Shield Hero the movie. All right, I'll be
I
honest.
know why you felt like that.
The dramatic tone, the zoom in and the cuts, the
No.
everything.
It's when they started talking about slaves again. You're like, oh, this is the Shield Hero I know.
No, that is actually the Shield Hero I know. Yeah.
This is the Shield Hero I know.
That actually is the Shield Hero I know. But that's also when they actually started doing stuff that was like different. Like I'm not saying I hated Shield Hero. I just said that it really was.
This was the first episode. Like I can't
Yeah.
judge this one at all because they literally. I feel like nothing happened at all.
Yeah, it was old setup, and like the first 5 minutes were like a future episode. I will
The
say
first
the
5 minutes of
Colosseum.
the future episode.
Yeah, because like they show the Coliseum, right? And it was like them in a fight. Was it the same fight?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it
It
was.
literally, the
Okay.
beginning of it was them, and then it showed, and then it cut to them.
I
again
just
at
don't
the
remember
end.
who they were fighting in the first episode, but it was they kind of in the middle of the action, which I kind of get why people do it, but I don't like that in anime. I like my storytelling being told in like a Not exactly a straight line, but like a decent, start the story where the story needs to be started.
Chronologically, yeah. You just want it all in order.
Well, no, not all in order. Like, I'm okay with flashbacks here and there, like, with like JJK with the flashbacks in there. I'm fine with that. But, I don't want to see like the third part and then part 1, part 2, and then the third part.
Yeah, why bait with action first if you're not going to have action for the entire episode?
Yeah, it's just bait.
Yeah, it's literally that's what it is. It's just bait. They want to get you invested in the rest of the season, so they show you.
I'm not invested. Yeah, I already got betrayed. I already got betrayed in season 2, so I'm not really invested. The stocks are down.
If I'm still watching by season 3, like I'm already invested.
Okay, but season 2 was literally considered to be the worst thing ever.
That's true.
Exactly, the stocks are down.
It's also like it's like a music artist. It's like no matter how many albums they might put out, they'll always put out like a single to get you a feeling of what's to come.
That's literally what it felt like. This literally felt like a single, by the way. This literally felt separate from it. And then finding out that the what's it called was
the turtle, the phoenix,
No, the hero. The hero was the king.
Oh, the spear hero. Yeah.
Wait, Staff hero?
Staff hero was the king.
Yeah, staff hero. How did that make sense? I thought there was only 4 heroes, right?
There's 7, whatever, cardinal heroes. Or C, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't gonna watch Shield Hero because I already knew this was gonna happen. I have no clue what's going on.
I have no clue. I don't even understand how that was the king in that dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
That was the king, yeah.
That was the king, yeah.
He's not dead?
No, he was exiled in the forest, or not forest, in a dungeon.
So he's exiled, and he's still talking trash to the boy.
Well, yeah, he's still a shitty guy. You're telling me you will start being nice to someone just because you're in jail?
Wow.
No,
that guy ruined my life.
If he gets me out of jail quicker.
Sorry, sir. I'm in jail now. I can't be mean to you anymore.
What did he even do wrong? Like, you didn't even do anything wrong.
He kicked the guy out of like the squad, and he was being, I don't know, corrupt.
Wait, so let me get this straight. If you're locked in a jail and you see the warden there, the dude that put you in, you're gonna act like more of a dickhead to him instead of nice?
Well, if you're trapped for life, you might as well, right?
You might as well what?
You might as well be a dick if you're going to be stuck there for the rest of your life, right?
Why? Why? You just giving up?
You're stuck there for the rest of your life. Look, the guy's like 65.
I'm
bro.
not just because he initially said you stuck for life doesn't mean it's got to stay that way.
Exactly,
bro. Even if it's 10 years, this guy's like extremely old. At that point, I'm like, yo, there's no point. By the time I get out, I need a cane or 2.
Also, why is the queen still there? Like, why is the queen hanging out with him? You know what I'm saying?
Because the queen was going to show him the guy.
That's also his. That's his like 8th waifu or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. The Shield Hero is trash, man. It's just trash.
Whoa.
It's just a harem that has like no story. Like, it doesn't know what it's doing.
Truth. Calm down.
Harem.
It is harem, man. Like,
it's definitely harem. This is definitely harem. For sure.
I'm allowed to not approve of this, man.
It's harem.
I don't know. Shield Hero it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's trash.
Whoa. I'm not ready to go there yet.
Like, the first season wasn't even that good. Like, it was passable.
I liked the first season. I enjoyed the fact that he had to suffer and then get better. I liked when he had the pumpkins in his pocket.
Yeah, after 10 episodes, it became trash because like then you were like, oh, who's the real? Like none of the other heroes like talk to him, even though he's better than all the other heroes. Like he has to save everybody by himself because everybody else is useless.
Oh no, they're very dumb. They're very dumb.
Like the rising of the Shield Hero.
But now he's part of their religion, so you must love him.
Which also doesn't make any sense because for some reason people are still like looking at him sideways.
Now, let's just imagine I gotta use a religion that people won't get too mad at me about. Let's say the Amish.
Yeah, they're not watching this. If they're watching this, then like, bro, that's your fault.
That is crazy.
Let's say somebody introduced electricity into the Amish religion, right? people wouldn't take up to that too quickly. They would still be like, I don't know about all that electricity. Teslas, I don't know about that shit. I ain't really into it.
You know,
It would take a few generations. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a funny meme, and it's like, you know the alert that we got the other day.
Yeah.
The Amish. There's some Amish that hid their phones.
Oh, that bullshit. Yeah.
And then the other one was like the people that are in jail with their secret phones.
That's funny. You're in prison trying to make your TikTok real quickly, and the fucking phone goes off. The guard's like, "Hey, what's going on over there?" You getting the same emergency alert I am? Hold on. Come here, give me that shit.
It's my cow. It's ringing. Don't worry.
Nah, that's the toilet. But yeah, I don't know. Shield Heroes. It is. I agree. It is what it is. What's the next one? You guys watch anything else?
I watched a lot. I watched episode 1 of a ton. But let me see if anything is actually on episode 2, because I was really sad that Saturday and Sunday went by, and episode 2 and 3 of everything I tried to watch was not. Also, shout out to Crunchyroll. You do not give us our rightful history. Your history is wrong. Okay?
First of all, your history is wrong. Your UI is wrong. Like the one thing that I do like is that they added a better UI for like what we've already watched, like for the side scrolling wise, but the history is just wrong.
Yep, history is 100% wrong. But I will say, I didn't realize Berserk of Gluttony had episode 2. That's something I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Shangri-La Frontier had episode 2 as well. That's also something I'm watching as well. And I'm also watching, whoever's watching Faraway Paladin, can you get out of my history so I can scroll down?
My bad. I just caught up on all that.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, but to be fair, I also did the same thing with the Great Cleric. Like, not like literally. Actually, I started that on the 6th and I ended on the 6th. Holy crap! I went crazy. Yeah, that's insane.
Are you gonna watch the Saints OP Power?
I've seen the first episode of that.
Most likely.
Are you caught up on that, Mace? Did you catch it before? Or did you just watch the episode?
No, I watched it like when it came out. When was that? Like 2 years ago? Like a year ago?
He was on it. That's a good show.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. But this episode was just like the same thing with Spy X Family. It was just like, not set up, but like just there, just to get you familiar with like the context and all that. I will say I don't remember a lot of parts about season 1 because it's been a while, but like there's minor bits I remember because while watching this episode.
I just watched it, so I remember. It's basically she's just like it's a saint who she's reincarnated. She reincarnated or teleported?
She was reincarnated.
She was teleported.
No, she was reincarnated, right?
No, she's the same person. She got teleported from her world to this world. She got teleported from Japan to this world.
Yeah, but she died in Japan, right?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I think of something else.
I don't think it ever said she died. It was her and another girl got teleported from Japan to this world. And the prince fucked up because he chose the wrong girl to give his attention to. And the girl that didn't get the attention ended up being the powerful one. It's just a story about like her finding out how powerful she is and like.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember that.
Love and shit. It's actually it's pretty entertaining. Berserk is pretty good too. It's on episode 2 right now.
No one else saw episode 2, right? Because I saw it like earlier today.
Yeah.
This was me. The first episode, it says 10/6 all the way on the bottom. I watched that at 4:58 a.m. and then I finished the night with the last episode.
Man.
It's not all straight. It was just happened to be watching it that day. I think I saw Goblin Slayer season 2 episode 1 and I was like, I don't think I'll be watching this season.
I saw it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I was like watching. I was like, why am I watching?
There's this anime called The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Something.
Yeah, really love you. I read the manga a while ago.
I just read the synopsis for this, and I'm very upset that this actually exists.
It's very degenerate. I dropped this after a while because I was like, this is too much even for me.
So he gets in the synopsis is he gets rejected in middle school for the 100th time.
Yeah.
And then he goes to a shrine, and then he prays in the shrine, and then the god appears and says, "You will have 100 soulmates in high school." And then he's like,
God,
whatever,
yeah,
whatever.
let him live.
No. Then he says, whatever, bro. And then he goes to high school, and 2 girls confess to him. And then he realizes that, oh, there's something's up. So he knows that the soulmate thing is real. But the other thing that happens, it's like the monkey's paw or whatever, is that if they fail to get in a relationship with him, they die. So now it's life and death. So I don't know, dude. Like this sounds incredibly cringe. But it has an 8.20. But I'm pretty sure it's cringe.
Oh yeah,
He's about
no,
to
it's
catch
completely
on
cringe.
bodies.
It's so bad. Like spoilers, I guess, but like the 10th or 11th girl is like his cousin, and like
Perfect.
I dropped it after that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not reading this anymore.
What's wrong with that?
You know what? You're right. You're right. I'll change my mind. I'll pick it up again. You're right, Mo. I'll pick it up. You got me.
All I'm saying is that one of the topics for my animal list is, will they make this scene? And I'm not even going to click that topic.
Send me the link so I can know what scene they're talking about.
Oh, send me the link
I mean,
so I could do some research.
oh shit, yeah. Bro, it's literally a page where they put like 5 like pages worth of text in one page. And it's just like him going off about how much he loves that one girl.
Will they make this scene?
Bro,
Like this.
that's 10
this
minutes of the straight up talking.
Where is this from?
What, the show?
What's the show for this?
It's a
The
manga.
100 girlfriends.
This is the 100.
Yeah, this is on Crunchyroll. I saw this pop up on Crunchyroll.
Oh no.
I just ignored it. I was like, this sounds dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it's not good.
I hope they
Anything
remake
that has
it.
a really crazy title like this is normally trash. The 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you.
Yeah, after the first
Yeah,
story,
like,
you're like,
after
okay.
like after the first, really, like, do you really need another 3 reallys? Like, are you
they
really serious right
need
now?
to, you know?
Hold on one second. It's a 4.8 on Crunchyroll though. I might have to give it a try and see what's going
It's
on.
an 8 point. Like, I know Mo is calculating.
There's like 4
4.8.
votes. There's like 4 votes right there.
No, Mo is calculating because he does these calculations. That is like at 4.8, greater than 4.7.
4.8 normally means like this is decent. 4.8 normally means this is decent.
The only
I
thing
don't
good
know.
about this so far is that the voice actor of Buggy's in there. And that's literally the only thing I care about.
How far does it take till he fucks his cousin? Because maybe I'll just watch a couple episodes, enjoy it, and then stop there.
Episode 2.
No,
Oh damn! Early.
no, he gets
Early on the
cock-blocked every time he
cousin
tries to fuck someone. His cousin's like, I imagine it would be like season 2. Like it was like chapter 100 or so, like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably watch this episode. I probably won't like it though.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I watched. I think that I just didn't like, or I just went through.
But you
Yeah,
guys like
yeah.
Berserk of Gluttony, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck
that's
with
fine.
What is that?
It's one of the episodes you should watch.
Yeah, man, it's really good.
I'll put it in the list. It's
You know what?
It's a fantasy.
Nice little fantasy.
Is this the real life?
It's a fantasy. Oh, then the last line.
When is My Hero coming back? I'm trying to get bangers again. It's not done. What? What do you mean it's done? Shut up. It's not done.
It got canceled, man. I'm sorry.
Wasn't it finished? Like, it's twice. What's his name? Twice?
Yeah, twice the villain. Yeah,
It's like, man, am I really a good guy or a bad guy?
That was
like,
all-
I don't know. It's all about perspective. And then he was like, all right, peace. They just said peace.
that was like 2 seasons
And then it
ago.
said Finn at the end. I remember that.
Then they started crit walk.
Let me see when My Hero Academia
You started
season,
crip walking?
So
season
Crazy.
7 coming out. It's arrived early to mid 2024. Oh, we're probably gonna get another April.
what I need to understand is how this favorite show has a 9.10, 9 out of 10. I watched the first episode. Nah.
Okay. That I might be mixing up. What's it called? Frigger.
It's where
Frieren-
the journeys end.
Yeah,
Oh, that was the
Show's
one
really good.
where the party was like defeated, right? Or they
No,
defeated.
they were victorious.
defeated.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said they were defeated.
Oh, sorry, no, I did say it at first, but I was wrong. Oh no, this is Crunchyroll. Your UI is incredible. Your videos never stop showing me subtitles or stop showing me the same subtitle and have to reopen my phone. That's the worst. Shout out to Crunchyroll, by the way, not for sponsoring us, but because we use it.
Maybe they'll sponsor us one day.
I've been sponsored by Crunchyroll before.
Oh shit!
This is how
They're
they
pretty
treat
cool.
you.
No, they're not sponsoring me right now.
How they treat you? That's fucking pathetic. Crunchyroll.
Hey man, what if they sponsor us?
It might be time, guys, for me to finish Darling in the Franxx. I'm gonna be honest.
It's never time.
No.
It's actually never going to be time to finish that.
I think that was on episode like 8, and it was just or
there's
9
like
or
three.
something.
There's 3 more episodes you should watch and then stop.
I was on one episode, and after hearing it and watching, I was like, okay, this is my finale. This is my finale.
Wait, what show?
Darling in the Franxx. It starts off really good.
I don't know who that is.
It starts off alright, and then it just gets really bad.
Hold on, but Beyond Journey's End. What'd you think about it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
What?
Fair enough.
I'm trying to look for the history on Crunchyroll on my computer, and it's so bad for finding it. But the ones I did enjoy, though, the Berserk was pretty good. I enjoyed. I'm giving the Disgraced Noble Lady. I didn't watch that one. Did you guys watch Disgraced Noble Lady?
I do.
No.
Oh.
What did you think?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean it was alright.
And by you mean?
And by alright, I mean I'm gonna watch episode 2.
All right.
I enjoyed Shangri-La though. Episode 1.
Shangri-La. Shangri-La is pretty good as well. Has a lot of nice fight animations, especially in episode 2. Episode 2 has some nice fighting animation. So if you're looking for a nice relaxing fighting show, Shangri-La.
I would have watched. I like how in episode 1 he just kicks his girl. Crazy. I know Mo was just like he almost stopped the anime right there.
He kicked the girl?
In episode 1.
I don't even notice shit like that anymore.
He clicked in the beginning of the show. That was like the first 2 minutes of the show. It was hyper animated too. You watched it, right, Mace?
No, I haven't seen it.
Now so the whole premise of that show for episode 1 is that this guy loves to. He's a good gamer,
Great game.
and like a god gamer, and he likes to beat trash games. Like that's literally his thing. He beats games that people say are trash, super trash, unplayable, will never play a game. He literally labels them by that. And he beat the game in the beginning, and the helper, some girl, whatever, priest, whatever, he's like, "You finally done it. I'm so happy for you. Here's your reward." He jumps and kicks her in the face and then takes off the VR because he beat the game. Because he said, yeah, the reason was there's like 2 to 3 minutes before the game cuts the cutscene. So he's like, "This, I can do whatever I want in these 2 to 3 minutes." So he kicks her in the face, and then later we're explained how she ruined relationships in the game. If she got mad at you, you wouldn't be able to progress for 4 hours and stuff like that.
It was a whole bunch of bullshit he had to put up with. So I feel it. Computer world, go ahead and kick her if you want to.
That was
Don't
wild.
kick her in real life. Leave her alone. Call your older sister to go kick her.
Oh, speaking of VR, I actually did it today.
You did a VR helmet?
Yeah.
He wasn't sure.
No, I was. There's actually no. I was actually just thinking. I was just thinking about what happened. It was like a Call of Duty, a COD-esque game. I actually had the recording of it, like literally, where it has me and it shows me as well. Like it has me running and doing things, and it also shows next to it everything.
So you were shooting people?
Yeah, I was shooting my brother-in-laws, both of them. Because one of them is getting married to my sister. The other one is married to my other sister.
So you're practicing?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
that's what you want.
How did it feel when you finally pulled the trigger?
The only trigger
this
you
was
pulling.
nice. The back of the Wii?
The back of the V.
Is the back of the Wii?
Back of the VR.
The back of the Wii. But either way, I think this is going to be a good season. People think there's nothing crazy happening, but I think it's going to be a good season regardless.
Yeah,
when are we getting the Haikyuu movie?
That was like mid
spring.
2014, right? Or not 14, 24.
February 16th, 2024. Damn, man. Because I'm trying to see that, and then they're going to have one more season after, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, actually, the remaining chapters of Haikyuu would be adapted into 2 anime movies. The first, no, it's just going to be 2 movies. And you can't do that. I guess they can, but the movie better be 2.5 hours long. Like, you're not going to give me an hour and a half and only give me 3-4 episodes because of that.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard you say it's like I want a movie to be longer than an hour.
For Haikyuu, yeah. If you're giving me, if you're replacing whole seasons with a movie, I think it should. I'm excited for Black Clover to come back as well.
That's coming back?
I mean, the movie did super well. The Rainbow Kingdom, Rainbow Sword of Hearts, whatever it was. I enjoyed it. It did so well on Netflix that they're working on, I think, the next season. Finally. When is
Black Clover?
Because it actually started getting good. Season 5 is fall of 2024. They're saying. That says, wait, with no word from the studio, the earliest we can hope to see Black Clover season 5 is fall of 2024. No word.
To go back in the previous conversation, I saw a clip on Twitter of a guy. He's trying to cross a bridge in VR, and he's like on his knees because he's scared of heights. And so like he crosses the bridge, and he's on like a wooden plank in real life, and then he's at the edge of the cliff, and then the girl's like, "All right, now go backwards. You have to walk." He's like, "No, I can't do that." Like, all right, I'll help you up. And then she helps him up, and then she pushes him, and then he starts screaming.
That's hard.
Yeah. It's not loyal.
That's hilarious. I wonder what that does to your brain.
Why are you whispering? Come here.
My bad. I said, I wonder what that does to your brain.
Insane to the membrane.
Like being made to think that you're falling like that,
yeah,
especially if it's like a big fear of yours.
I'm free falling. You know that song?
Nope.
No.
Okay, sorry.
It scared me though because I do have a fear of heights.
I don't know if I have a fear of heights.
PTSD from that? You think he ever do VR again?
Probably not. Not if the person that did that to him is next to him.
And broke up with his girl. It's like I can't trust you anymore.
That's why you gotta wait. You gotta be like, "Yo, okay, VR. I got something to do that day, so don't worry, I won't be." And then you pop up there anyway.
Don't go.
You got the helmet on.
Pop him in the head.
Damn.
That's the Mo way.
Oh, I thought that was your way because you did the VR gunshots. You was shooting people. You was gunning people down today with the VR.
Bro, that stuff was hard, man. I hadn't eaten, and it was 9 o'clock when we were doing. Oh, no, it was like 7. Sorry, it was like 7 o'clock when we were doing. Hadn't eaten it. I was wearing. I had a hoodie on, which was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I had my hat on and everything.
Hoodie and the hat.
And I was like dying in that VR because like in order to move left, you have to like turn your body all the way. Like you can't just generally move in that direction. So I'm sliding back and forth to move. It's fun though.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, they put me in a little suit. I was strapped up to I'll take a picture. I was strapped up to the whole get up and everything. I was like, damn. Rough.
Oh shit.
I think like this could have been so fixed if they just had AC. If AC was just on.
I just took off your hoodie. But
I can't take off my hoodie mid. They already strapped me in.
That's true.
That's crazy. Was it outside or inside?
It was inside.
Must have been cold inside.
You get like motion sickness,
it was
Ron?
hot.
Because whenever I do it, I get like extremely bad motion sickness. Like I'm done for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely felt like crap after. But I think it's just because I was starving.
Yeah.
Drink some water and I felt fine.
First kill, it's a scary feeling.
What would you know?
Huh?
You heard me.
Beyond Journey. What was that one called? Beyond Your Journey's End?
Journey's
I really did like that show. I was surprised Chimpake didn't like it, but I really did like that show.
It's not that I didn't like it. It's that the first episode, there was nothing in it. Like, what am I watching? Like, I just wasted 20 minutes of my life.
But like I said, the first...
Me on the left.
Oh, it's still
I was strapped up. It's me on the right.
This is not Sherangolai.
What, you're in an arcade or something?
That is definitely not how you're holding a gun either. Like, what is that?
Dude, that's not how I was holding it for sure.
I hold a hammer like that.
That's how a Haunter holds a gun.
As part of me, I was just leaning forward at a point. I was just camping in the corner, waiting for people to come around the corner. I was like, I'm not moving no more. These guys can come to me.
I'm camping.
And then they turned the bot levels up. I was like, yo, why am I being jumped? But
I'm camping.
it was overall.
Check back.
a good experience.
It was the first 4 episodes were supposed to be.
What you doing, Moet? Kind of just stop talking. You know that?
Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. Peace.